us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Baldwin in at the 1. Here's Larkin. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Thompson. And here they come. And he converts the layup. Larkin's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. From the low block. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. He's defended by Hayes. The 3 from Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Pass to Baberovic. Poirier with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Smits passes to Larkin. From downtown, buries it from 3. Larkin's got 7 points in the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Baldwin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Poirier. Pass to Larkin. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Baberovic. Hayes with it. For 3. Melli gets the bucket.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Thompson passes to Nora. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Melli. Here's Marjanovic. Still without a bucket. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Here's Larkin. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up by 3. Stay with us now as we get... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Johnson, and it's a Turu in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Five on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And Bryant pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
They've got Johnson, and it's Nwora in at the three. Here's Bobois. And he buries his first look.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Guduric. Now Hayes. Covered by Johnson. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that's good. Off the glass that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. On the wing, Bryant. There's the screen by Johnson. Lets it fly. Bryant, no good. There's the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Nwora. From outside, off the mark. Hayes for three. Gets the three ball to go. Hayes has got 5 now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The home team calls timeout. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. He's got 12. Sweet little floater. 14 points for him.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Marjanovic. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
From behind the arc. Here's Smits. Pass to Poirier. Oh, he tries a three. And the three-pointer goes. Poirier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
It's stolen. Inside. Here's Baldwin. Can't hit from in close.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Larkin. 14 points for him. Thompson outside. And the three off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. The three is up. It's Hayes with the rebound. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the two-guard. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. To the inside. Marjanovic can't hit. Thompson outside. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. And a missed layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baberovic in at the two.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. And the visitors call time here. Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic in the high post. Pass to Hayes. The three. Doesn't go that time.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Larkin. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Lets it go from deep. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Baldwin. Softly drops in the floater. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. There's a screen. Here's Thompson. Melli with a rebound. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melli. Marjanovic inside. And it's in there. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Smits passes to Nora. Thompson with it. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 9 points now in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Nora, pass to Poirier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Marjanovic. Count the basket. Marjanovic got 4 points in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Poirier. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. Puts it up from 17. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Pass to Oturu. Bryant outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Johnson. Here's Beaubois. Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Shot is up. Rebounded by Birch. Here's Guterich. Down low. Birch down low. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Larkin. The open J off the mark.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Takes it inside. That one's off. That one drops. He ties it up.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at point guard. Launches it. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Larkin with the bucket.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Knocks it down from distance. Larkin's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he makes both from the line. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the visitors call time here. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Money! And that one brings them within 1.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Off target from downtown.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Hayes for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the...
on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven and Slukas in at the point. He gets it in there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Grant in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azania. Here's Musa. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez, a screen. Here's Osman. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Campazzo. There's the pick. Here's Musa. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Musa's got his third bucket of the night. Hernan Gomez, a screen. Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. No good on the triple. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Azania. Here's Musa. He has 6. Goes back up. There's Tavares. And at last, they get one to fall.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Grant the pass to Hernan Gomez. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Inside, Osman kicks to Yurtseven. That one's in, his first shot this game. 1:15 left in the first. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. And it's off from three-point range. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Slukas passes to Yurtseven. Musa grabs the miss. Here's Campazzo. Hernan Gomez covering. For 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Slukas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And for Athens, From deep. Hands it from downtown.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Athens moving the ball around. Now here's Nunn. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Enja.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yep, it counts.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Nunn. Here's the screen. Hits the three-point bomb. Nunn's got 6 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Garuba. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Good on the triple. Gonzalez has got 8 points here in this quarter. Athens trails by 6. To the paint. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he drives in, and the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And Athens decides to take their first timeout here. Both teams deciding to change it up. .151 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Lucas, and he's good on the three ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pizzonia with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. He's covered by Grant. Here's Tavares. Shot clock at 3. Here's Deck. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Musa. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Musa's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Grant the pass to Slukas. To the paint, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Musa. He's covered by Grant. Tipped away. Pass to Yurtsevin. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 6 points for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Musa. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players. Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Thanks for spending half
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Lucas passes to Grant. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for Athens, they've got Grant. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. Pass to Campazzo. Let's go. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Here's Lucas. That 3 off the mark. Taking a look at Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the power forward position. To the inside. Campazzo's shot is off. And here is Athens now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 90 seconds now into the second half. Grant gets a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Grant's got the lead up to 1 now for Athens. Pass to Musa. Shoots over Grant. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 11 points.
Got to talk on defense that left him all alone.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out to the right wing. Lucas passes to Yurtseven. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Campazzo. 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Another 3 for Athens.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Osman. They set the pick. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's 14 seconds left in the third. To the middle. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Ibaka.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Athens ahead. They lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so here's the home team. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Athens leading by 4, and for Athens, and the shot goes down.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Ibaka with a screen on none. Pass to Njai. 5 to shoot. Shoots. It's hauled in by Athens.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Brown outside. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Njai's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. It's good.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Athens leading by 6. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here is Hernan Gomez. They set the pick. Grant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Grant's got the lead up to 9 now for Athens.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Rebound by Javaris.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Three-pointer. And that one is hammered home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Musa. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Lucas. It's in!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. There's a screen. There's the triple. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Now Athens with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Musa passes to Tavares. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim. And the whole game resting on one free throw, and he buries it. Tremendous heart. Here's Lucas. The 3 won't fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. He got his own, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard. Pass to Campazzo. Now Hezonja. Here's Musa. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. That one falls. Yurtsevin's got the first basket here in overtime for Athens. Here's Musa. Floats one up. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game. A rebound by Hezonja. Here's Campazzo. Musa passes to Hezonja. Here's Garuba to take the lead. Buries it from outside.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And Athens calls time here. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Grant, right side. Save it. Yes!
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Now Athens with it. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Good!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Grant. No good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And Athens calls time here. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
So it's Athens taking the W in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they...
you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Baberovic. To the inside, Marjanovic. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Parker. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Parker's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Satoransky passes to Parker. Throws it up high. Tipped. Here's Baberovic. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Now here's Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with it. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And that one drops for him.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Here's Melli. Fires the 3. Satoransky pulls it in. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. Parker outside. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Satoransky. The 3. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fires it from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Baberovic. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. And Metu pulls it down. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Vesely. Three-pointer off the mark. Hayes with a screen. Pass to Guduric. For three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Guduric. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Off target from outside. To the left wing. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. It's all knotted up.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
We've got 1:48 left in the second. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot clock at 5. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Satoransky outside.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Lets it fly. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Baldwin's got his first points of the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Satoransky with it. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Baldwin's shot is off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Satoransky outside. Here's Parker. some solid defense from Hayes. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the...
You've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters...
Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Baldwin. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Satoransky pulls it in.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Hayes in at the 3. Now here's Parker. Give him 8. Satoransky. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Baberovic. Melli, the pass to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Melli, and here's Hayes for the lead. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Satoransky passes to Parker. Now here's Satoransky. Takes the 3, knocks down the triple. Satoransky's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. Fires for 3. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Parker against Hayes. Parker passes to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin, covered by Satoransky. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Marjanovic's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Metu. Yet to see a basket. Parker inside. He's against Hayes. Parker, no good. Here's Baberovic. Back to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Connects from downtown. Baldwin's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Pass to Hayes. Inside. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And here's Satoransky. He's got 5. To the paint. And Parker throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Really left him alone that time.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The three ball. Anderson pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Goodrich. Sinks it from distance.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Anderson. To the inside. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And the visitors call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's Satoransky. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Parker outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Pass to Melli. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Satoransky. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Six to shoot. From the high post. That one is off. Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. Inside. Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. Drives to the hoop. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Satoransky outside, down low. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Baberovic.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
Here's Baldwin. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Saturansky outside. To the middle. Here's Parker. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game. The home team calls timeout. .46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Nails it from three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the visitors call time here. Here's Baldwin, covered by Saturansky. Lets a floater go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
That was a giant trip to the line.
The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just...
And welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Now Thompson. Pass to Larkin. There's a screen. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do.
Get him open looks early.
Here's Nunn. Uncovered. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Thompson. Good on the bucket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Nunn. You're 7 a screen. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Nora. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Smits. The three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Poirier. And rejected. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's your 7. Clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Thompson scanning the floor. There's a screen by Johnson. Looking to end the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Off target at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
Nora grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. And Athens making a change here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Pass to Graham. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Athens shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Oturu, he's checked in for Thompson. Brown, he's checked in for Athens. Here's Beaubois. Johnson passes to Oturu. Misses off the left iron. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Graham. Here's Osman. And the tip in on the offensive boards. He's got 5.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here's Oturu. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Athens up 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for Athens, Grant outside. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Smits. Johnson on the wing. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Osman.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
There's a screen. Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Smits. Back to Bryant. Puts up a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Brown. And again, it's Athens with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Bryant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bryant's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Grant outside. Here's the pick. The three. And again, it's Athens with a three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
The home team calls timeout. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bryant outside. Pass to Larkin. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6 with the drive. Defended by Thompson. With some arc. No good that time. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Bryant. Back to Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Nunn. No points yet. Out to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Larkin after the basket by Athens. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Athens finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
Some real doozies on that list. Which are you looking forward to, Shaq?
I'd rather not say, Ernie. I don't want to make the other teams feel left out.
You know, come on, AJ. It's like children. You can't.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for Athens.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing.
Appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Thompson with it. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. And here's Thompson for three. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 5.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And for Athens, now here's Nunn. No made baskets yet. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Nora. Here's Larkin. That one's good for 2. Larkin's got his second basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And that one drops. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Poirier. Over to the left wing. Nora, the pass to Larkin. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Athens shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Nora. Here's Smits. He drops it from range.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Athens calls time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. You're 7, a screen on Thompson. You're 7 up top. Here's the steal. Here's Smits. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 5-point Athens lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Nunn. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. 11 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now Thompson. Here's Nora. Still no points. Thompson left side. Here's Poirier. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Poirier. Pass to Larkin from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Athens leading by 10. And here's Nunn. Defended by Thompson. Robbed. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larkin. It's hauled in by Athens.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 12-point Athens lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Athens, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Back to Grant. And so it's Athens with it. And here's Brown. The shot's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
So on the floor for Athens. Unloads. And he connects with a jumper. Athens leading by 12. Back to Grant. And there's a pick. To the paint. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the inside. Here's Oturu. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And Athens calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Thompson. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Athens leading by 7. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Nunn. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. There's the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as many as 14. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Larkin. Looking to end this cold spell. And that one good. Here's Nunn. Defended by Thompson. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the break. The pull-up. It's good.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Smits has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Unloads from 13. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game. Larkin no good. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now none. To the inside. Here's 7. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Sinks it from distance. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so it's Athens winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
The NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Marjanovic, Baldwin out there with Hayes, and it's Biberovic in at shooting guard. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. Marjanovic just screen on Edwards. Here's Baldwin. Great look there, but off target. And here they come. Edwards, that's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Biberovic. Here's Melli. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Marjanovic. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's De Silva. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melli. Takes a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's the pick. The 3 ball. Guarded by Marjanovic. Hits it from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Baldwin. Takes it inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Edwards. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Nails the baby hook. Baldwin's got 8 points.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Napier covering. Hayes with it. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Releases. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Napier covering. Rejected by Booker. And he gets it back. Here's Gutterich. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Six on the shot clock. Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Gutterich. Still without a basket. Napier covering. Pass to Colson. Here's Gutterich. No good with the triple. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Colson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's the screen. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 8. Off on the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
1:56 left to play here in the half. The tray. He can't get that one. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. .136 left in the first half. Pass to De Silva. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. Hayes with it. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hayes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Lucic covered by Hayes. 6 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Biberovic. Nothing on the board. To the left wing. Pulls up from the corner. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, the layup off target.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to De Silva. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Over to the left wing. Hands the shot from the wing. He's got 9.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the 4 slot. Here's the 3. No good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to De Silva. He takes it in. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Biberovic. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hayes has got 6 points.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's De Silva. Basket good.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
De Silva's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Melli. Now Marjanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Marjanovic has got his first points in this one. A tight game here in Utah. Here's De Silva. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Booker outside. Lucic. The rebound by Marjanovic. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
For the tie. And there it is for him. Marjanovic has got his second bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Gutteridge. Scoreless thus far. Here's Melly. Nails the wide open jump shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gutteridge. Comes up empty down low. Here's Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's the screen. Napier covering the 11-footer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Shoots. Here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Colson. Napier covering. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To the inside. Here's De Silva. And it's Melly with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Marjanovic passes to Baldwin. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lucic, covered by Hayes. Here's De Silva. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Baldwin. Edwards defending. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
It drops. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Edwards.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
.43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Got it.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Yes!
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
It's good.
Big-time hoop to put them in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Pass to De Silva. Can't knock in the three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of
Into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
It's 7 a screen. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Metu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Satoransky. Gets to the corner and hits it. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now you're at 7. Here's Osman. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Satoransky passes to Parker. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Yurtseven. Now here's Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Yurtseven with the ball. He shoots a 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hernan Gomez. Now Parker. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
To the middle. Here's Osman. No good with the triple. Pass to Satoransky. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You're 7, a screen on Parker. There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Satoransky outside. Parker outside. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Athens leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for Athens. Down low. There's a screen by Metu. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
To the paint. Here's Metu. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Shot is up. Gets an open look and hits it. 5 points in the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Grant. Back to Nunn. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Nunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Nunn defends. Here's Metu. For 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Grant. There's the triple. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The home team calls timeout. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Metu. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to your 7. And here's Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hernan Gomez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Athens leading by 7. Pass to Osman. "44 seconds left in the first half of this game. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
3-pointer. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 13 points in the game.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
The 3 is up. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this.
Hey, folks, 4 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the home team. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Athens leading by 6. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Knocks it down from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
So on the floor for Athens, Satoransky passes to Parker. And he lobs it up, and Parker throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Covered by Satoransky. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Wide open look. Good. He hits the jumper.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Parker. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From downtown, Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Athens leading by 7. Covered by Satoransky. And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Parker passes to Satoransky. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Grant, left side. Outside none. And there's a 3-second violation. On Wednesday and then on Saturday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. The D's right on him. To the left wing. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Grant, right side. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. Parker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Yurtseven a screen. None. The pass to Yurtseven.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Nunn defends. From deep. It's hauled in by Athens. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Athens. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knocks down the long J.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And for Athens. For 3. Buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the left side wing. Pulls up. Can't hit that one.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And for Athens. Buries it down low. And now an 11-point Athens lead.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fires from deep. And Metu pulls it down. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. There's a screen by Metu. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. Now Satoransky. Yeah, that one's good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. No good on the three. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The deep three. And Metu pulls it down. Metu's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Athens with it. They've led by as many as 11. And he comes up with a bucket. The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Here's Satoransky. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And that's an intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Oh, swiped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Hernan Gomez. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. The home team calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And so it's Athens winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know.
Afternoon game here on this Thursday. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point. Here's Nwora. Misses the layup. To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Smits. Nice shot by Larkin.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Here's Calathes. Brown outside. And here's James outside. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Nice shot by Thompson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. High arcing shot, and the layup is good.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Pass to Larkin. They set the pick. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Papagiannis. Now James. He's got 5. Yes, that goes in. He has 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Off with the layup. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's up a 3. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Smits passes to Thompson. Pass to Larkin from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Coethus passes to James. Sinks the triple.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
James has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Nora, the pass to Johnson. Here's Smits. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Diallo. Korkmaz. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bobois outside. Johnson sends the screen for Bobois. It's good. This game is all even. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Diallo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That free throw good from Diallo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Oturu. Bobois outside. Fires from deep. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by a point. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
We've got Blossingame. Korkmaz is out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the 5 spot. Johnson against Diallo. Bobois with the ball. 6 points for him. It's blocked. Blossingame, the pass to Korkmaz. Off target from 3-point range. Johnson outside. Pass to Nora from outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Bobois. Moniunas with the steal. Here's Okobo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
On the wing, Johnson. Bobois outside. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Bobois got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's a Kobo. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
On the wing, Beaubois. Kicks it out to Johnson. 1:57 left here in the second. Pass to Oturu. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Now Maniunas. On Sunday. .143 left in the first half.
Timeout, timeout.
Jordan Wara. He's checked in for Bryant. .139 left to play here in the half. And here's Thompson. Pass to Nora. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Nora's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Away this passes to Papagiannis. Round with it. He's looking for James and finds him. Poirier grabs the miss. Here's Nora. 2 points. That one goes. Nora's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Calathes kicks to Brown. Pass to Korkmaz. A floater. It's blocked. On the wing, Thompson. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Brown. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Korkmaz, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And here's James outside. It's good from long range. James has got 13. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
All right, and now that we are... And that is it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4 spot. And the basket is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the 1.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Smits in at the 4-man position. James good.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the center.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4 slot. And they pick up 2. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nwora. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. That puts them in the lead. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Papagiannis. Lock at 6. Just his first attempt. That one drops for him.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Here's Nwora. 11 points in the game. Drops in the tray.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
So both teams changing it up here. Nwora's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pass to Diallo. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Johnson can't get it to go. Beaubois against Diallo. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beaubois against Diallo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Blassingame. Here's a Kobo. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Diallo. Up and in on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now Beaubois. Johnson outside. Pass to Oturu. Over Moniunas. And the basket by Oturu. Oturu's got his first 2 points. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by just 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Diallo out there with Blassingame, and it's a Kobo in at the 2. Pass to Blossom game. Now Diallo. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Trying his luck from deep. No good on that one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the basket by Blossom game. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Both teams will make substitutions. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it. Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Nice shot by Larkin.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
And stolen by Thompson. Here's Schmitz. Lays it in off the breakaway. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
James looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Launches it. And it's Smith's missing. Left side, Brown. Down low. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 26 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
They set the screen. Trifecta.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Money!
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Here's Larkin. That shot misses. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Knocks down the three.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
He had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really